Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Bonjour, hello, today I'm going to play radio. Today is Friday, my day off, just past midday, and not really much happening, not much, just taking it easy. So what I thought I'd do is play radio, as we say, and what I'll do is I'm gonna just fire it up. I've already fired it up, seen what's happening, and I'll integrate in how to operate the actual facility of the radio, all the buttons and controls and stuff. It really is pretty impressive. So what's going to happen now is I'll take you through basically how I play radio, and hopefully we can get a contact. Here is the Yaesu HF 50 MHz transceiver FT-450D. So let's fire it up onto 11 meters. There's a bit of UK, Wales and England coming in, some Spain as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll just quickly tour it off somewhere insignificant. Now, what this is about, on the display side, it has a signal meter that registers when it shows the strength of the signal received, also transmit, but the transmit I'll come back to in a minute. Busy, it just basically tells you that it's making a noise, it's a bit unnecessary, and the frequency displayed with the mode that I'm in, currently USB, upper sideband. Digital tuning stuff, I have it set at 0 because that way each time I use it I can bring in the tuning as I need to for the conditions at the time. Now over on the right here it has VFO-A. If I press that I can change to VFO-B, and I've got something totally set up different for listening or whatever somewhere else. Go back to my favourite band and there we are. So across on the right here, antenna basically tells you by flashing and stuff exactly what the antenna situation is, and goes absolutely berserk if you're out of tune transmitting to protect the back end of the radio. There's various stuff for attenuating signals. Sometimes if something's too loud you can shut down the receiver by a certain amount and just be receiving only what is coming in, and you can amplify it just simply by turning the volume up, and you get some sounds just like someone sitting in the room next to you. So across here I'll filter information for transmitting, and whether my noise blanker's on or off. I keep it off so I can hear the best. I can always put it on if there's someone starting a car outside that's particularly interferencing. And the gain control, which basically the rate that it recovers from dealing with interference noises and stuff. So on the buttons front I have a clarifier here that tunes in the incoming signal just by a fraction either way, and there's a little display there that shows what's what with that. I don't know if that's visible on this camera angle, but trust me, it's working. On the left here we have the multi-use button. That gets used for all sorts of things, for tuning, for fast tuning, and for adjustments and things. Come back to that in a minute as well. We've got the band up, band down. I can flick down bands and flick up bands, and it'll remember where I was in each band each time I visit it, so pretty cool. I have a tuning button here, so if I can switch on the antenna tuner, and if I keep it pressed for a second it'll do quite a funky little dance with the antenna thing flashing, and that's automatically tuned the antenna for the frequency that I'm on. It's absolutely bang on at that. And across here with various function buttons, stuff to do with keying with Morse code stuff, which I don't get involved in, so I don't really need it. The volume control, and here is a gain and squelch control. Squelch is the cut-off point of background noise. So that's the running of the radio. Most of the tuning done from here, and fine tuning can be done from there. various other controls, flicking through the modes, upper sideband, lower sideband, data for a lower sideband, FM, AM, upper sideband carrier wave, and that's where we go. So let's fire all this into action and see what I can do. It's from England. Very weak. So what happens to this meter, I'll just, it's on power out just now, so when I key up and give a signal, you can see it gives the power reading. I can also clip onto this, it will set up to the point there, or nearly, and then the antenna tuning is the next one. The less the movement, the better the tuning. And that's pretty damn good. Now, I just got a couple of German guys, I think they are. They'll be local to each other, just chatting away, so good opportunity to play around with the tuner. Let's just start off by getting the volume up a bit. Cut off any unnecessary background noise. Now, one of them's a bit quieter than the other. This is the quieter guy. Now, without adjusting my tuning on the transmit side, I can just fine adjust this now. Here's the quieter one again. This is 1 Sierra Whiskey 007, Operator Max, Mexico America X-ray. Max the handle, Roger. Yeah, Roger, QSL, thank you very much, Sir Brian. As I say, the personal name this side would be Max, like Mexico America X-ray. We have you about a 5 and 5 with a bit of QSB on the band there. Okay, fine business. Thank you for accepting my call.